There's a hard truth most people avoid their entire lives. You will be forgotten. Not in 100 years. Not in 1,000. Soon. And it's not because people are cruel or ungrateful. It's because most people never leave anything behind that's worth remembering. Listen closely. You're not here to chase validation, likes, or applause. You're here to become something greater. But if you're living like everyone else, blending in, pleasing the crowd, hiding your voice just to be liked, then you're already fading. Marcus Aurelius, emperor and stoic, said, "Soon you will have forgotten the world, and soon the world will have forgotten you." He wasn't being pessimistic. He was reminding you to stop chasing approval and start building something real, something eternal. Because legacy isn't built by noise, it's built by courage. This video isn't about fame, it's about meaning. And the final message might just change your life. Chapter 1. You're living someone else's script. From the moment you were born, the world started writing your story for you. Be nice. Fit in. Don't make people uncomfortable. Be realistic. Pay attention to this. These aren't just ideas. They're chains. Most people spend their entire lives playing characters they didn't choose, reading from scripts they didn't write. They become shadows of their potential, likable, compliant, forgettable. But here's the twist. The people who are remembered are the ones who tore up the script. They said what others were afraid to. They walked alone when the crowd was going nowhere. They lived by values, not applause. Stoicism doesn't ask you to be famous. It asks you to be authentic, to master yourself, to do the right thing, even when no one's watching. Especially when no one's watching. If you feel like you're invisible, ask yourself, are you truly being seen, or just well-behaved? Chapter 2. You've confused popularity with purpose. Here's where most people fall. They think being liked is the same as being remembered. It's not. Popularity fades the second you stop performing. But purpose? Purpose is immortal. It outlives you. I'll tell you a story. There was a man who never went viral, never trended, never got applause, but he spent his life teaching young men how to think for themselves. Today, his students are leaders. They quote him. They carry his mindset. He's gone, but he echoes through them. His name, Seneca, the embodiment of legacy. That's power. Stoic philosophy teaches us to act with intention, not attention. Ask yourself, would you still do what you do if no one clapped? If no one ever knew your name? Because true greatness doesn't seek cameras. It seeks character. Want to be remembered? Stop trying to impress. Start trying to impact. Chapter 3. You haven't felt the urgency yet. Here's the most dangerous illusion we live under. Time. We treat it like an infinite resource. We waste it like it's renewable. But it's not. And that lie is killing your potential. Every second you spend procrastinating, doubting yourself, or numbing your ambition with cheap entertainment is a second you'll never get back. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Seneca said it best. You are living as if destined to live forever. Your own frailty never occurs to you. Listen to that again. Slowly. Because one day, you'll wake up, and you won't recognize the person in the mirror. Not because you've changed, but because you haven't. You'll be surrounded by comfort, but haunted by regret. You'll have safety, but no story. You'll have followers, but no legacy. You'll realize too late that while you were waiting to feel ready, life moved on without you. The clock is ticking, and every second you delay, you become more forgettable, more replaceable, more like everyone else. But here's the brutal beauty of it. Urgency is a choice. The people who are remembered, who leave a mark long after they're gone, don't wait to feel confident. They don't need permission. They move anyway. They write, even when the words don't flow. They speak, even when their voice shakes. They lead, even when they're scared. They dare, even when the outcome isn't certain. If you feel behind, good. That means you still care. That means there's still fire in you. Now act on it, before your name fades into dust. Here's the final message. This is where legends are made. Here's what you do. Say what others are scared to say. Do what you know is right, even if it costs you. Live with principles, not performances. Build something that won't die with you. And most importantly, wake up. Stop wasting time on people who wouldn't even show up to your funeral. Stop giving energy to distractions that will mean nothing in a year. Stop shrinking to fit into boxes that were never designed for you. You are not here to be tolerated. You are here to be transformed. You don't need millions to remember you. You just need to matter deeply to a few and impact them so powerfully that your mindset outlives your presence. That's how Stoics live. That's how leaders live. That's how legends are made. Now scroll down and tell me in the comments. What's the one thing you'll do differently after watching this video? Your comment might be the message someone else needs to start their transformation.